set looks crazy good, but I don't get why it's Italy only. Also, I mean, no disrespect, but coming from a streamer, how did the guy even come out with such a high quality project?
Made by a Italian streamer called Dario Moccia. I'm sorry if I butchered your name.
Sembra fatto apposta.
A streamer called Dario Moccia. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. But yeah, so this is, as it says on the box here, an artistic tribute to the Cuphead game. So this includes essentially every boss, every phase of every boss, every character, and a bunch of other goodies as well, interpreted into these cards. And they're all masterfully done and illustrated by hundreds of artists. I think about 70-something artists, which is an insane endeavor. That's nuts how they pulled that all off. But yeah, so these are currently only available in Italy, and outside of that, maybe if you're lucky, you can find them in, I guess, comic shops. But I think in the States they're very
I sottotitoli? Ok. Saranno quelli automatici, credo,
uncommon right now. So I think your best bet is to either find them online, like on eBay, or get a middleman. And this lovely man named Federico Capulato, I'm sorry if I butchered your name as well.
Federico ha fatto il middleman. Guarda come capitalizza Federicone, vai!
3 box sets, the pre-order cards, and the binder, which we'll look at one box for today. Just in this video, I'll open these two in a separate video, and we'll check out the binder at the end of this. But yeah, so Federico, he helped me get these. We had to jump through a lot of hoops to get them, and like it was a crazy endeavor, and I spent a lot of money on these. So I'm hoping it'll be worth my while. So we're gonna get into this guy.
Che gli hanno fatto il crestone, poveracci.
We have a pre-order card. So this is, if you pre-order these puppies, you can get a pre-order card featuring one of 3 of the evil Cup Trio. And if you pre-order 3, you're guaranteed to get all 3 of them. So right now we're gonna look at Evil Cuphead here. Let's take him out of his packaging, shall we? I might need scissors. Oh, there we go. Okay. Look at him go.
Scusa, manco le 3 carte promo gli ha data l'americano, ma l'ha inculato.
Oh, come on.
Grazie Sbrichi, grazie Fede Collector, grazie Dode.
Don't want to bend it, don't want to bend it, don't want to bend it. Okay, there he is. Okay, so this is Evil Cuphead. Look at that. Very nice stuff. It's very shiny. Lovely done, wow. And then on the back, you have a little icon there. Don't deal with the devil, and then there's some mumbo jumbo in Italian.
Mumbo jumbo.
I don't speak Italian. I might translate these, I might not. Whatever happens, you guys could probably translate that, put them somewhere. Yeah, 1 out of 160. Very nice stuff. So yeah, we're gonna put you aside for right now, and we're gonna get into this puppy right here. Alright, so let's take a look at this box here. Let's merge these two together. So here is
Chissà che cazzo dice, sono curiosissimo.
Artistic tribute to the Cuphead game. There are 7 cards.
Un'ora, Dio mio!
And 20 packs per box. So I think, if I do the math correctly, that's, I think, 120 cards in just one box. It says, look for the wonderful memorabilia cards. There's some stuff in the back. Let's open this up because the packaging is kind of getting in the way of this. I think I'm just gonna get scissors here. Okay. Yeah, we're in.
Vabbè, raga, io sulla matematica non dico niente perché faccio schifo, quindi.
Alright. Okay, so here is the box. They're very tiny. They're a lot smaller than I thought they would be. So yeah, you have Cuphead, Mugman, Miss Chalice, all peeking out of the curtain there. So that you press over there. It's licensed by Studio MDHR, right up there. So while these are endorsed, they gave the creators a lot of artistic freedom to kind of do whatever they want. There's the side there. You can see a bit of the curtain. There's the back. The top here, you got a couple imps, couple creatures there. I don't really recognize any of these guys yet.
Vai, apri.
Some imps with horns. I don't know who Who's that? Maybe. I don't know.
Ti preoccupa, apri.
You have the bros right there. Okay, so here's the MDHR logo. 20 packs per box, 7 cards per pack. 196 cards total. So there's 160 regular cards, 18 cell cards, which are basically... so there's a transparent celluloid card, and then you have the backdrop, and you put them together, and they kind of complete the photo. You have the 9 pop-up cards. These are kind of like you fold them, and they kind of stand on their own, and they're supposed to go with the stage, which I guess this box is supposed to unfold into. 9 milestone cards, which I guess...
Non è che amante dei dettagli, cioè magari sarà amante dei dettagli secondo me, però l'hanno talmente ingroppato che se li sta godendo come se fosse un gioiello, un diamante.
Cioè. I guess they're referencing old trading cards from like the 30s and 40s, so those were a lot smaller than the cards we have today, I suppose. So you can pop them out and make them into smaller cards. So each box contains 1 contract card, which...
Ma come mai c'è scritto che i numeri sono approssimativi? Perché praticamente, Pietro, voglio ingropparvi tutti e mettervi solo comuni, prendendomi tutto il pull rate per me. Perché se la macchina sbaglia vi ci mette una rara in più, almeno abbiamo messo che può accadere, no?
I believe represents one of the 18 or 19 bosses from the base game.
O in meno.
Cards, which are basically just you see earlier versions of.
È vero, poteva arrivarci, non ti preoccupare, Pietro, io ti spiego.
Says some mumbo jumbo back there.
Mambo jumbo,
CUPHEAD out of the cards.
Lui c'ha questa ossa in mambo jumbo, deve essere il suo per forza.
Yeah, let's get this out. So I think.
Dai.
All right. Whoa! Look at that. Oh,
yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Sei un cretino.
Everyone's spilling out here. Okay, let's. I think we should
Qui
just move
tutti si
all these guys
riversano.
out for right now. There's the manual. We'll get a good look at these guys in just a sec.
Sì, sì. Bravo, così si fa, cazzo.
Get out of here. Step to the side. There's a contract card. I don't want to look at that yet. So yeah, there's the stage that unfolds. Let's take a look at these guys. You see Ruby and Croaks. You got Goopy, Beppy, Honeybottoms, Jimmy, Sally, fun stuff. On the other side, you got Cagney.
Perché hai fatto i pacchetti in plastica piuttosto che con la carta? Praticamente prendo tutta la plastica dei vostri pacchetti, la inglobo in un'unica palla e poi la butto nell'Oceano Atlantico per proteggere meglio le carte che sono più doppie e spesse.
Baroness, Grim, poking his head out. There are guys up top. Oh yeah, there are some imps up there. Sorry if the camera's really crap, I'm sorry. You have King Dice taking a bow there, that's fun. And then you have the trio pulling back the curtain. That's adorable, that's lovely. And those are the color fresh.
Dai, Dio mio, fammi vedere che spacchetti! Sabakuer di merda!
All the NPCs, got Elder Cuddle.
Ma, aspetta un attimo! Aspetta un attimo!
Angel.
Aspetta un attimo! Aspetta! Oh, Dio! Aspetta un attimo, ma vedo una minicap si è scritto C2P 2 volte, oddio. Scriviamo una mail a Sandrone per spiegargli un attimo il da farsi.
The Boatman, Buster, yada yada yada, King of Games.
Godersi una cosa con calma uguale Sabaquer. Ah, capito. Che cosa hai detto? Per caso hai preso in giro il mio streamer preferito Sabaku? Lo sai che lui in realtà è lento perché si gode le cose? Perché ama l'arte videoludica e soprattutto fa le run come dico io? E se non le fa, manate, pedate nelle palle e gli rinfilo la merda dal culo che ha appena cagato? Stai attento, a me
Some of these guys are already popping up on eBay for quite a lot of money. Let's see, come on, get out. These guys are tightly packed. So here's Werner's card. It's the soul contract from the game. Very nice stuff. Got a nice metallic sheen to it. Lovely stuff. You know, there's some stuff you can translate there. All right, enough gibber gabber. Let's get into our first card pack here. So this is the art that was shown all over the pre-release stuff. Got 7 cards in here. Printed in Italy.
Yeah.
collection had 96. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah!
you can see a little bit.
Italiano bello, c'è ancora qualcuno
Okay.
che sopravvive, che si ribella.
We'll
C'è
just jump
ancora
right into
qualche
it.
rivoltoso qua giù,
Do
eh?
it from okay. So our first pull is the security re from
Rumor Harry
Look at
Potter.
that.
Ah, ho
Looking down, trying to get
Il
him.
corto ha citato, bravo.
Very fun stuff.
Il
these are
corto,
thick.
tra virgolette.
They're very thick. And there's the icon there. Oh yeah, we should do a size comparison for these guys. I'm gonna. So wait, I see who's next. So yeah, let's compare the size of these guys with other trading cards. So here is, I'm sure everyone has
Bah,
this. Here's a
Luigi, ma
Pokemon card. Yeah, they're roughly the same. Cuphead one is a little bit more sharper. This Pokemon kind of has more rounded edges. Then we have a card from the board game from
quello che io
Cuphead
anch'io,
Fast Rolling
bellissimo.
Dice game. Yeah, kind of same deal. They're a little bit. The board game's a little bit wider, but I think the trading
Adesso
card
carte
is
da
a little
gioco,
bit
sono altre
taller.
cose. Gioco da
Then we have
tavolo.
we have a Scott the Woz trading card here. Yeah, I think same ordeal as Pokemon, same rough size, maybe a little taller, just more sharper edges. And then here's something weird I have in my collection. This is the Garbage Pail Kid Cuphead parody card. So this is not licensed by MDHR, but it's such a weird thing to have in my collection. Yeah, I don't know. It's dumb. I like it. They're pretty much identical.
Certo, la dimensione delle
Maybe
carte
because
collezionabili,
it's like a
non di
little
TCG.
thicker,
Bastardo! Sto scherzando,
yeah, they're essentially
Sorry,
the same
man.
thing. Yeah.
I'm Dario
Let's
Moccia.
get back to-
This is my kind of hilarity. Don't worry about that, Landon.
Getting these other cards out. So yeah, here's Quint Coin. You can see him hiding all his stash of Nubila. You have Pork and Shop over there. Very well illustrated there. And then you have you have him on the world map. Very well done. We have Wolfgang. This is our other NPC. Trying to block the music out from gosh, what's his face? Ludwig. Sorry, I couldn't remember his name. And there he is on the world map.
Bravo.
Very nice. Our first
Ha capito
pop-up
che si
card.
tappa da
Here's Chef
Ludwig.
Saltbaker. Look at him. Nothing really on the back. But yeah, you could pop this out and you become a little guy you can put on your stage right here. We'll do that in a
Bravo,
sec.
bravo.
Here's our first concept card for Treetop Trouble. Love the feel of this. It feels like a canvas.
Mamma mia, zio. Ha preso tutto, zio, ha preso
Fun.
tutto. Mi sa che ha visto un video di Dario Moccia, ha capito.
Icon back there. Look at this. Here's our first super art card. Ghostly Barrage. This is love this one. You can see the ruins of Rugged Ridge down there, and you can see Chalice with all her acquaintances summoning her army.
Bravissimo, bravissimo,
Oh, man,
cazzo. Questo non l'ho nemmeno mai detto io. Questo non l'ho mai detto.
Look at that icon there. Amazing.
Perché praticamente Chalice viveva ai tempi di questi guerrieri antichi e le statue di questi guerrieri antichi le vedi nel livello Rugged Ridge come statue in giro per il livello, nel pezzo quello dove c'è il portone anche con lo scudo, con la forchetta e il cucchiaio. E quando lei fa la sua super, nel DLC viene introdotta questa cosa, lei evoca gli spiriti di queste statue che vediamo in Rugged Ridge e quindi io gliel'ho fatta fare nel livello Rugged Ridge per creare questo collegamento. Bravissimo.
Drink of water real quick. My voice is already dying. Jeez. Let's see the Saltbaker card. So
No, la pop-up, raga, la
not that
pop-up. Poverino, ha paura di pop-upparla male. Guarda le istruzioni.
gives us he kind of pops out from right there. Nice.
Poi è facilissimo, intuitivo, a bestia. Dai,
Ok,
dai, ci sei. Vai. Vabbè, sono americani. Vabbè, comunque, ce l'ha fatta, ce l'ha fatta.
Okay, so that's something. And then this is kind of like the bottom part. Yeah, okay. And then what's next?
No, c'è un altro strato, lo vedi? C'è un'altra piega. Ok?
Wait, side. All right, little to figure him out.
Vabbè, tra parte per scoprirlo dopo.
Love the kind of first-person view here. Look at that. Kind of got like a almost like a 3D effect. Not quite. There's a lot of depth here. Awesome.
Ok, se diceva Crash Bandicoot era assurdo, eh.
Cala Maria in her first phase. Look at that. Man, she looks stunning.
Sì, Matteo De Longis si garba la fica,
Phenomenal work.
Cioè, mi garba disegnare la fica. Ecco, questo è quello che dicevo io.
Nice Cuphead back there. You got Mugman, Chalice in the foreground.
Matteone, rispetto totale per Matteone. Eccola, ci sei, amore.
Gumball Machine. I believe this is either done in like a 3D program or like done with like a physical model, like a clay.
Vabbè, per come è furbo questo ragazzo, secondo me capisce subito il senso dei 5 dolcetti. Vediamo cosa dice se ne trova un altro.
Whatever. Very nice. Sugarland Shimmy. Yeah, very nice. A Grim Matchstick in Phase 2. Love this one. This is one of the ones we saw in the trailer.
Ah, lui ha seguito anche il trailer.
Very well done. Awesome. Oh, Hildeberg in Phase 1. This one, we saw like a behind the scenes video, and this is like graffiti art. Like someone spray painted all this on a random brick wall.
Ma lui ha seguito tutti i reel, tutte le robe, vabbè, un pazzo.
And they were like, yeah, let's put this on the card.
Prima Ultra, chissà cosa dice.
Here's Ludwig. So we've completed the duo. Here he is by the junkyard and the ruins area. Is this? I can't check if it was done by the same artist who did Wolfgang.
Certo, Pablito, Pablo Cammello.
Oh, we have our first cell piece. So this is Devil in his like spider.
Ah, no, era la concept, ok. Perché ha trovato la special.
C6B. Whatever that means. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna put this to the side in case we do get that other piece. And then we have the Devil and Angel. Look at that. This is a concept card. This is gonna look gorgeous. If we ever do get the card.
È bella, non ti preoccupare.
Yeah, look at that. Stunning stuff. Here's Elder Kettle. Really like this one. Oh, you can see the tutorial there.
Bravo. Bravissimo.
Really like that. There he's on the world map. Which you don't see him in the game in the world map.
No.
So I guess that's kind of a peek of what could have been. And then you have the Rook. Look at that. Wow. There's his guillotine waifu up there. Man.
Bravissimo, tutto, sta beccando tutto.
Heads. That's fun. That's great. Wow. I've been loving these so far.
Ecco, il set era fatto per questa gente qua.
Okay, you're not gonna cooperate. How about I go?
Doveva essere capito da questa gente qua, da questi malati di mente come me.
Titan Incarnation in the second phase. I love how crude this one looks. Really like it. It's great.
Meno male.
Alright.
Crude, è vero, ci sta che è crudo, va benissimo crudo.
Okay, come on.
Martozzone sai, può non piacere, extreme.
Come on. Come on. Where was this one at? We just saw this one. Yeah, same case, so... Yeah, some of them are holographic, some of them ain't. Look at Cuphead's little stick legs and arms, that's great. This one looks really rough compared to probably what the final version will look like. Whenever, if ever, we get that. Nice perspective there. I don't think... We haven't been looking... I've been skipping out on a lot of the backs of these cards. I'm sorry if I do miss some of them.
Sì, è Cuphead quando viene colpito, che c'ha il punto esclamativo sopra la testa. Sì, quindi abbiamo messo anche l'animazione di quando prendi un colpo. C'è tutto dentro il set, no? A parte quella maledetta clessidra. No, ma non mi hanno bocciato la clessidra, era dentro alle primissime carte pre-order e se n'è andata insieme a loro. Mi hanno bocciato quelle carte pre-order.
Oh, Cuphead. Okay, so this is one I wanted to get. Look at this. So this is a full marionette. This is a functioning marionette that this guy, like, fully modeled and crafted just to photo shoot this. And something I found interesting here. Look at this Cuphead here. This Cuphead is like modeled off the Mystery Mini, which...
Sì, io lui lo amo.
I actually have here.
Ma come fa a sapere tutte queste robe? Ma dove l'ha sentito? Questo l'ho detto una volta al volo, in una live in italiano, tra l'altro. No, si vedeva nel trailer, ma nel trailer non viene detto che è ispirato alle Mystery Minis, l'ho detto in una live. Secondo me è italiano, vabbè.
Gemini, I think we have all the...
Oh, ha trovato Salt Baker, che voleva, guarda. L'ha trovato reverse.
Forms, except for like her moon variant. Love that. Oh my god. Thank you. Yes. I was just, oh my god. Man, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And yeah, we saw you. We
Però ha
saw
trovato il
you.
Jawbreaker,
The
ha finito.
Jawbreaker. So we have the full Baroness set. Nice. Brother. Brother. I was expecting duplicates, but in the same pack, that's tragic. Oh my, are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Are you
Qui l'ha randomizzato male,
shitting me? Whatever.
Comunque nei primi
Sagittarius,
pacchetti non
I
ho
think
mai trovato un doppione, quindi top, secondo me.
we saw this. Yeah, a little.
Ha beccato il box strambo, cioè veramente strambo, gli ha randomizzato le reverse con quelle normali. Bro. Oddio, quarto scam, riusa un'altra volta che con la parola scam e ti faccio fuori. Ti dico questa cosa. Vuol dire truffa, scam, quindi occhio.
Yeah, we already saw you. And okay, we already saw you. Mm-hmm.
Ma sono reverse però,
And
fermi.
We already saw you.
Ma è numerata, sì.
So this is the concept card for the candy corn, and this is definitely before they made the model, so it's just kind of a crude sketch. That's fun. I want to meet someone who has this as their profile picture on all their social medias.
Ma poi cioè, ha trovato la reverse, ha preso quella normale, vabbè. Comunque
Angie.
ne ha trovate
This is
tante,
our last pack. Let's give
come
a
corsetto.
give a
Poi.
rub for good luck. Or maybe bad luck, I don't know. We'll see.
Gli
Okay.
garbano le
This
concept
is
a lui.
not looking too good. Maybe. Okay. Let's try this. Let's see. Oh, I see something new. I see something new.
Ah, quella è l'ultima ultra.
Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ooh, Jumbo Rebound. Okay, so there's Chalice using that. I'm gonna be honest, kind of shitty EX. Sorry, not sorry. Goated Weapon. EX is kind of lame. I'm sorry. Werner Vermin in his first phase. Look at this style. It's got like a wiggle effect to everything. No line is like perfect. Except for that screw there. That screw there is kind of flawless, but whatever. Katzenwagen's eyes just bulging out of the frame there. It's awesome. Ooh, Honey Bottoms, Rumor Honey Bottoms in her first phase. Look at this. Look at the perspective on the honey from the bottom and her using her like magic with like all the triangle, the bullet bees, Chalice evading her. Love it. Buster! Wow, there's him juggling. There's the coin he would give you, and Chalice is parrying on the...
Bravo.
She's parrying on the balloon to get the achievement.
Bravissimo.
Man. It's wicked. There's Cuphead! Look at him go. The silly little boy. Yeah, so... Again, by the next video, we'll have these two set up.
Ah, io voglio vedere il prossimo video.
They'll be on that stage.
Quindi fa un video a box praticamente.
Very nice, very nice. Here's Jimmy the Great in phase 1. I think we saw this one earlier as well.
Cioè, quindi lui ha trovato la special e la ultra nello stesso pacchetto, minchia.
This one, you can see how chaotic it is just from the line art alone. Crazy. Okay, so here's Energy Beam and Spiral Pillar. Yeah, love this one. Really dig it. You can see the secret phase for the Howling Aces there. Nice. So yeah, that is it for the cards. But we are not done just yet. We actually are gonna go to the floor here. Whoa! All right. So here is the binder.
Ha preso pure il binder.
So this is sold separately, but I wanted to get it to. Well, I'm already.
Uno dei tot buy, perché ora non ce ne so più, quindi è andata bene, dai.
You're getting 3 boxes. I might as well get the binder. So yeah, I already set it up. I already opened it, but this has enough pages for I think the entire set plus a couple extra doubles. So yeah.
No, non solo, puoi metterci anche le contract, tutto.
Fun stuff. Yeah. So on the side here it says "Cuphead out of the cards." There's Bro on the back. So yeah, that is it for part 1. In part 2, we're gonna go through another one of these puppies. So yeah, see you there, and thank you so much for watching.
Grande, bello. Esiste Chai, comunque non lo guardo adesso, ragazzi, Landon. Oddio, loro incazzati con le braccia conserte proprio.